as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Damari Carroll comes in for Waiters, and it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And here's Prince outside. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
And stolen by Prince. Unloads. Another miss by Prince.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And the foul call. Suns trail by 5. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. So for Oklahoma City right now, Prince in at 2 guard. Dion Waiters is out there with Damari Carroll. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the center. From deep, Prince. Another miss by Prince. The Suns shooting not great, 40% for the game. Pass to Knight. Right wing, Booker. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Booker's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
Brandon Knight certainly can pass the orange.
From deep, Prince. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
And stolen by Prince. And oh, here we go. Prince has got it. The fast break chance. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Green, the screen. Knight in the corner. Misses the 3.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Took him no time at all on that one. 8 points for Freak.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass him.
And Prince comes to help. Chandler gets to Green. Knight dishes to Green. To the inside. Here's Booker. And that one comes up a bit short. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Prince, that's for 2. Another miss by Prince.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And Westbrook gets it to go. And now a 3-point Thunder lead.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Knight, that's a 2-pointer. Phoenix, no good that time either. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Shoots from the high post. Again, the Thunder score.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handles. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handles. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
He had a nice open look right there. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much...
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Serge Ibaka. And we're through the first. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. Sonny Carroll's checked in for Oklahoma City. Flash comes in for Dion Waiters. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Phoenix. Brandon Knight comes in for Booker, setting the floor for the Suns. Bledsoe and Knight of the backcourt. Green is out there with Evan Turner, and it's Chandler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Purdy. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He dropped in 24 points, and the basket must have looked like an ocean to him as he nailed 3 after 3. his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's saying something because we've seen this guy have a lot of good ones.
And you'd have to imagine that he'll be out to build on it, to go one better here tonight.
Suns trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Lets it go from the wing. Can't get it to go.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. It's Prince on the wing. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Prince. Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Westbrook passes to Prince. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Stolen by Cantor. And Prince with a clear path to the hoop. And the officials call a traveling violation. The Suns making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Suns trail by 6. And the foul called on Freak. Both teams making some changes here. Here's Bledsoe. Durant in a pocket, playing at the 4 and 5. Flash out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Waiters in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Knight.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
They now take the lead. And the Suns lead by 1.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up. Yeah, gutsy shot to come right back at him with the 3 of his own.
Well, we've seen it before. He doesn't have any problem trading shots with anybody.
What are you doing? Stay down. Stay down.
The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe. In his kick. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Prince is checked in. Green, he's checked in for the Suns. Rondo comes in for Booker. 17-foot shot on the way.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
From deep, Prince. Another miss by Prince. Suns trail by 4. Rondo kicks to Bledsoe. That doesn't go either for Bledsoe.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Prince's shot is good. Here's Knight. To the middle. Here's Bledsoe. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And he's able to get it back. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Some changes for Phoenix. Turner comes in for Eric Bledsoe. And it's Booker in for Rajon Rondo. Turner dishes to Booker. Shot off the pick. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Prince, that's for 2. Another miss by Prince.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Turner passes to Knight. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Waiters got 3 rebounds so far in the game. From deep, Prince, and he gets the bucket. Prince has got 11 in the second half.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, in that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. The message, stick with it. He said the game is right there, fellas, right there for the taking. But we've got to play with purpose and precision. Kevin, can they get it done?
The Suns making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
And here's Prince outside. Suns trail by 7.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
No good from the wing.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Here's Barrett. And Cantor pulls it down. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Prince's shot is good.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
The shot by Bledsoe, nobody around. Barrett, no good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Raiders no luck.
I think it's safe to say this baby's over.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious. I'd say that's a really good assumption on your part.
Nails it! And now they trail by just 4. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Phoenix with the ball. From deep, Green, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Back to Bledsoe. It falls.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, what was the
2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He really stepped it up and played very big tonight. A huge boost from an unexpected source. They'd love to see more of that.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
Anytime you deliver that sort of production we saw from him tonight, you're going to put your team in position to win. He gave them points in bunches, and when they needed them. It's not always about how much you get, but when you get those points up on the board.
And that will wrap up this round 1 broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again